guys are finding yourselves rejecting the energy that's coming through within you to actually do something. So this means that you know you're supposed to get up and go do something, but you can't find the motivation inside of your body, even though the energy is there. How weird. What's up, you guys? This is Saray here with Astro Friend 33, here to give you your messages. Dear Source, dear Higher Selves, we thank you so much for allowing us to be able to come together across time and space to do these readings. Please ensure that no low vibrational energies, entities, hexes, curses, jinxes, or bindings may manipulate, distort, usurp, or even spy in on this reading. So what's interesting about this is like, this is where regulation needs to come in place. So you have the energy, but you don't have the motivation. Let's see. So this means that some of you guys are fighting this rebirth moment that you're going through. Some of you guys are fighting this new version of yourself that wants to emerge because you're still hung up or stuck on the past and what transpired in the past. So this means it's like you are at this transition phase. So this means like you're in between realms. So you know when we talk about timeline shifting, timeline jumping, and all that stuff, you're right there at the cusp of being able to leap into something new, but there's still something holding you back. And the thing that's holding you back is this feeling of giving up on something that you may have already invested in. This is where you have to be able to trust your intuition. You have to be able to trust your intuition and to realize that just because there's options, just because there's different choices available to you, it doesn't actually mean that that's the option or the choice for you. It doesn't mean that that's the option or the choice for you. So you have to realize that you have to make the necessary decisions and push yourself to move towards the to move towards the future that you know is going to be the best for you. So some of you guys are being hung up on feeling as if you're giving up on someone, as if you're giving up on something. And God damn it, the fuck you are. This is the energy of rejection here. This is the energy of rejection and protection. And look at that, and stop. So you guys are being asked to finally wake up and smell the roses, or to finally trust your intuition that's telling you that this thing that you're hung up on, this person that you're hung up on, is not for you. They are not supposed to come with you into this new season. And every single time that you keep yourself from doing the necessary steps to allow yourself to go through this death and rebirth process of being able to move forward, it does something to your energy, where so many of you guys were struggling with the energy to finally be able to get up and do something without having to stop and go to sleep and feeling so unrested, right? Now you have the rest, but now you don't have the motivation. The motivation isn't there because you're still hung up and hoping and pining for something or someone that you already know isn't going to show up the way that you need them to, isn't going to show up in the way that you expect them to. Thank you. So this means you are constantly fighting yourself and putting yourself in this Five of Pentacles energy, putting yourself in this lost energy where you are watching opportunities that come your way pass you by. As we get older, one of the things that was told to me is that the older you get, the less opportunities are afforded to you. And in some ways and in some regards, yes, that's true, because you see, there's no scholarships. There's no scholarships in abundance, and people don't believe in you as much when you are older and trying to accomplish something, and that's true. So this means that you can't afford to keep allowing these opportunities to pass you by because you're waiting for something, because you're waiting for someone. If you don't get your ass up and go ahead and close the chapter on this shit so that you can start to walk towards what's going to be the best for you, this is where you have to start tapping into your own self-preservation energy, where you are saying, I'm doing what is best for me, and I'm allowed to do that. So I'm going to exercise everything in my power to take advantage of all the opportunities that are here for me, regardless of how other people are going to try and encroach on what it is that I have going on and try to ruin it. You are stepping into this phase where some of you guys have this fear of, if I do this, if I step out and I do this, then I don't have the energy to fight for it. I feel this fear or this nervousness or this apprehension or this complete apathy towards having to fight for something again when I already did that and it didn't pan out for me. And guess what? you got you a little bit right. You know what I'm saying? Because you do have the Seven of Wands here. But guess what? This is also showing you that no matter how much you come against, you're still here. You're still able to dream. You're still able to muster up the energy. So this means that you have to calm or regulate your nerves to really believe in yourself, because you got the juice. I got the juice. I got the juice. That's the energy here. You have it here. It's not going to be the same. You are going to be able to make progress because there were things that you had to learn. That's why you kept coming up against all these different obstacles, and it made you so goddamn tough. It made you so goddamn strong. It also strengthened your intuition. It strengthened your ability to discern. You learned so many lessons. It's your time to go now. And as you move forward, you're going to see the fruits of your labor coming through. Ooh, the fruits of your labor coming through. The fruits of your labor coming through. So believe in yourself. Just try again, and realize that this time you are heavily protected as you move through this, and that every single time you allow for yourself to reject the things that are not for you, the more energy, the more passion comes through for you, the more awareness comes through for you. So it's okay for you to have frustration. It's totally okay. But guess what? Right after that frustration, as you push yourself to do the things that you know you're supposed to do, there's going to be this beautiful peace. So love yourself enough to make these difficult decisions to leave behind any person, place, or thing that is not in alignment with the new version of you. And for some of y'all, you really got to tap into that sacred rage of yours to help you to get moving. Get moving. You can do this. I love you. I love me.